Young the Restless for the week of September 13th to 17th revealed that Mariah Copeland will terrify Ben Stitch with his surprise appearance. While Victoria will be moved by Ashland's tearful confessions, will Victoria believe in Ashland? Given Ashland's heartfelt confessions, he'll admit that he hasn't been completely honest with Victoria. He won't be able to get over his past any longer thanks to Billy Abbott's decision to dig deep, but he wants to earn Victoria's trust so that she can understand his feelings. Although Ashland loves Victoria, he doesn't want her to know too much about his past, which only causes her to hold a lot of grudges. For Billy, he's trying to corner Ashland, causing Victoria to put the marriage on hold. It was Billy who revealed to Victoria about Ashland's past that Ashland had no birth certificate and no record of his parents' deaths. Between the communication and Billy's latest, Ashland will have no choice but to confess, although it's unlikely he'll tell Victoria everything. Looks like Ashland he'll also be battling concerns about a text from someone who seems to know his true identity. He must have a voice to defend himself against his feelings for Victoria. Of course, Ashland will have to sit Victoria down and explain a few things. She also really wants to hear Ashland reveal the truth. Victoria will be quite upset because she asked if there are any secrets she needs to know, and Ashland really didn't want Victoria to know too much about his bad past. Of course, Ashland would assume this was something he hoped Victoria would never need to know. Ashland will eventually make a confession that catches Victoria off guard and leaves her with even more questions. If the more Victoria knows, the more she shuns Ashland. Victoria won't feel like she really knows Ashland at all after he shares this new information, so this will make their relationship worse. Should be difficult before the wedding. Ashland is feeling awkward, not knowing how to explain to Victoria. Maybe Victoria would become an uncertain future bride. Speaking of Mariah, she panicked when she saw Stitch's figure creeping up on her. Stitch will realize Mariah's fear that Stitch might come back. Mariah won't be satisfied with all the reassurance about increased security and promises that Stitch won't take the risk. Maybe Mariah is haunted by the image that Stitch will return to her to find her. Mariah experiences hallucinations, which can lead to psychological symptoms that are difficult to treat. Tessa needs to take steps to save Mariah. In addition, Mariah is also traumatized by leaving Dominic, which will highlight the connection Mariah feels with the baby and all of the maternal instincts she's facing right now. Mariah is an emotional wreck and will remain one as she prepares for Dominic's christening, so she can make unexpected decisions. Young the Restless says that Nick and Phyllis's romance can go downhill quickly, so keep an eye out. The YNR channel will have other great Young the Restless news and updates, so be sure to check back often.